So here we have a young laddie doing a single spey cast, and one or two mistakes going on here. And the first of that mistakes is that he doesn't apply a lift to the rod. You can see that the rod point is quite low at this point here, so it starts somewhere in there. Let's take that away, and then it's tracking up the way, up the way, up the way, which means the lower leg of this anchor will track up into the air and end up as a skipped anchor. So what went wrong and how would they fix that? Well, the most important part of a single spey cast is really the swing and what the rod does during the swing. But more important than that is to ensure that the rod is in the correct position at the beginning of the swing. So if we look at this laddie here, we can see that the rod point is actually here at the beginning of the swing, and it ends up there at the end of the swing. So the rod's lifting all the way through, so it's going through, as it goes through the swing, it's tracking up the way like so. We'll get rid of that. What it should be doing is actually tracking absolutely horizontally like this, and then slightly up at the back. And for that, the rod at the beginning of the swing needs to be higher. It needs to be here, and it needs to track down, swing through the horizontal, and then up like so, turning round and then straight out. But because this chappie starts with the rod far too low, so both the rod and the line are in the wrong position at the beginning of the swing. You can see the swing as the rod is bent and loaded. Look, you can see the load in the rod. That means that the swing has begun. He has started accelerating the rod, but the rod is moving in an upward manner as he begins to accelerate. That is always going to ensure that the end of the line, you can see as it's just approaching the anchor there, you can see it there, is going to follow in an upward manner behind. So there's not enough anchor on the water, and the anchor's now going to skip, and it's going to end up in a tree behind them, losing a nice sort of £3.50 fly, or even worse than that, it could skip right up here, jump a fence behind them, and get lodged in a bull or something, and that wouldn't be too good for the guy. So anyway, going back, what's caused this problem? The problem was initially caused by the fact that the rod tip and the line was not in the correct position at the beginning of the swing. He should have lifted the rod to this position, up here somewhere, and then swung down onto the horizontal and then up behind him. Instead, he swings the rod up during the swing, and that's compromising the anchor with a skip. Very common fault.